They came from different associations in Bamenda to be part of the maiden commemoration of the Commonwealth in the Cameroon Baptist Convention Health Services this Monday, 13th of March 2016. It was persons with different types of disabilities and those without disabilities who gathered at the Baptist Center Nkwen in Bamenda for the commemoration, which had as high point free HIV, cervical and breast cancer screenings to all women and girls with disabilities at the Nkwen Baptist Health Center.
Be happy with what the SIP program they are doing in order to equip us the handicapped people to do the free screening tests, for example like HIV tests.
I was very impressed about the program we had today.
It is thus a busy day for the screeners who are using the opportunity of the Commonwealth commemoration not only to do the screening but to educate and sensitize women on the need to get themselves screened against cervical cancer, breast cancer and HIV.
Cervical cancer is cancer of the cervix. And cervix is the lower portion of the uterus, the lower 1/3 of the uterus. And the cancer is caused by a virus that is sexually transmitted, human papilloma virus. Today we are doing a campaign for all women. Why? Because cervical cancer is a threat to the health of women worldwide. Statistic tells us that each year more than 500,000 new cases are identified, and approximately 270,000 women are dying each year because of cervical cancer. And one good thing about cervical cancer is that it is 100% preventable.
The HIV screening is very, very important, especially considering the WHO objective of having 90% of the population to know their HIV status, 90% to be on ARVs, and 90% of the population to have suppressed the HIV virus in them with ARVs.
In a message from the Director of CBC Health Services, read in all CBC Health Services institutions, Professor T. Pius Murphy noted that the CBC Health Services has been recognized nationally and internationally as a peace advocate, occupying frontline position in the fight against all forms of violence against vulnerable populations amongst her beneficiaries, and particularly the prevention and eradication of violence against women and persons with disabilities. During the commemoration, the program manager for the socio-economic empowerment of persons with disabilities, bearer of the director's message, highlights the reason why the CBC Health Services is joining the Commonwealth to commemorate the day.
The CBC Health Services has joined the international community to commemorate the 2017 Commonwealth Day as part of our contributions towards actions aimed at building peace in the world over. We would have so many people here today who have not in previous years had access to public health campaigns such as cervical cancer screening or good information on HIV and AIDS, or even if they have not had access to resources to carry out those screenings. So we use this opportunity to give them access as part of efforts to combat violence.
The commemoration was a culmination of series of activities comprising planning meetings, photo campaigns and awareness raising on 22 radio stations in the Northwest region, which focused on eradicating violence against women. The highlighted messages were echoed on placards by the participants on the theme of the commemoration. CBC Health Services stands to promote and encourage peace-building efforts, which is in line with the 2017 theme being building a peace-building commonwealth.